Welcome, my friends. We are studying mathematics, first term of grade 6. This is the final revision, and we have now model number 4. Let's go. The first question here we have choose the correct answer. Point A, if the prime factors of numbers are 2 by 2 by 2, then the number is what? We know that prime factors, if I multiply them together, I will get what? I will get the number. So this number is what is the result of 2 by 2 by 2. Okay, so 2 by 2 equals 4, 4 by 2 equals 8. Point B, the greatest common factor GCF of any two prime number. If you have two prime number and I need to get the GCF for them, this GCF will be the smallest number or 1 or their sum or their product. Like what? Like 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is prime numbers and I need to find the GCF for them. Of course we know that the GCF of any two prime numbers are what? Are 1. 2 and 3. GCF 1. Another two number like 7 and 11. There is no common factor between 7 and 11. So the GCF also is 1. Point C, if the height of the school building is m meters. What? The height of a school building. You have some school building, okay? Its height is m meter. And the height of the tree adjacent to this building is 10 meter. And also you have some tree, okay, adjacent of this building with height what? With height 10 meter. This is m meter. So we have some building with m meter and a tree with 10 meter. What's the relation between the building and the tree? He said that this tree to the building is 10 meters. 10 meters what? 10 meters less than it. So the length of this tree is not 10, but the length of the tree less than the height, of the building by 10. So if I subtract the height of tree from the height of the building, I will get what? We will get 10. That means the height of the tree is what? Again, the height of the tree to the building is 10 meter less than, that means subtract, less than it, it is what? Is the height of the building. So the length of the tree is the length or the height of the house m minus 10. m minus 10 is the height of the tree, because the height of a tree less than the height of the building, okay, by 10. So I will choose m minus 10. This is the height of the tree. Okay, point D, 3 of power 0 and 0 of power 3. Which one is the greatest? I know that 3 of power 0, any number of power 0 equals 1. 0 with of any power, that means I will multiply 0 by 0 by 0. That's equal what? Equals 0. And I know 1 greater than 0. Okay. E, if the price of one shirt is 120 pounds, 120 pounds, then the price of m number of shirt I know that one shirt, okay, cost me 120 pounds. So if I want to buy M number of this shirt, I will multiply this M by the price of one shirt. So I will pay this amount of money, M by 120. I can write this expression as 120M. 120M. You look here, I have 120M here. Okay, so this is the price of M number of this shirt. Okay, let's go. Point F. The horizontal axis includes numerical period in what? In dot plot or bar graph or double paragraph or histogram. I know about the horizontal axis. I have vertical axis and horizontal axis. This is vertical axis and this is horizontal axis. Horizontal axis include what? Numerical period. The word of period is the same as interval. And I know when I use interval in histograms. Okay, point G. Blank may be used to display numerical data. To display numerical data, can you use dot plot? Yes. Can you use paragraphs? Yes. Can you use histograms? Yes. So the solution is all of the previous. So all of this previous graph use what or display numerical data, but not all of them show categorical data. Categorical data may be by paragraph or dot plot, but histogram, no categorical data. It's all numerical data. Okay, let's go to second. Complete the following. Point A, the number that if divided by 35, the number is that any number like x divided by what? 35. Okay, the quotient will be 139 and the remainder is 21. Remainder 21. Okay, is what? So the number is what? I need to find the value of this x. How to find the value of x? All of us know that this number, to find this number, I will do what? I will multiply the quotient by 35, then I will add this 21. So I have, so when you want to find the value of the dividend, I will do what? I will multiply the quotient by the divisor, adding what? The remainder. So to find x equal what? First I will multiply 139 times what? Times 35. When you find the result or the product here, add what? Add 21. So first 5 by 9, 45. Okay, 5 and carry up 4. 5 by 3, 15 plus 4 equal 19. 9 and carry up 1. 5 by 1 equal 5 plus 1 equals 6. We have here 30, so put 0 here. 3 by 9 equal 27. Write 2, write 7 and carry up 2. 3 by 3 equals 9. 9 plus 1 equals 11. 1 and carry up 1. 3 by 1 equals 3. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Now add 5, 6 and carry up 1, 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus 1 equals 8. I have 4. Now this is the product. Don't forget to add the remainder. Now I will add remainder 21. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 8, 4. So the value of x is 4,886. Okay. Point B, we have here some blanks equals 7 by 2 plus 7 by 4. If you look here, you find what we have equal sign. Equal sign, this means we have left part and right part. These two parts are equals each other. If you look here, we have 7 by 2 plus 7 by 4. This means we have common factor or common number here, 7 and 7. Okay, if you look here, we have a number multiplied by a parenthesis in between these two numbers we have plus. Now, if I take this 7 as a common factor out of the parentheses, what we have here 2 and 4 in between them plus 2 and 4 in between them plus. If you solve or calculate the left side, you will find it the same result of the right side. Okay. Point C, if Salah saves Z pounds per day, every day he save what? Z pound. So in a week he saves what? In a week he saves what? I know that the week have 7 days. Okay, if I save 1 pound per day, so after 7 days I will have 7 pounds. Okay, 7 by 1 equals 7. If I save 2 pounds per day, after 7 days I will be 7 by 2, I will have 14 pounds. If you save Z pound, after 7 days, 7 by Z equals 7Z pounds. After 7 days, 7Z pounds in a week. Let's continue. Point D, like terms for the algebraic expression 3n plus 3 plus 2n are what? I need to find out which two terms are like terms. Two terms are like each other, that means I can add them together. Now, can you add 3n with 3? 3n with 3? No. Can you add 3 with 2n? No. But you can add 3n to 2n, that's equal 5n. So, because we can add 2n plus 3n, that means 2n and 3n are like terms. Okay? Point E, if 7x equals 35, then the value of x is what? Now you have some equation here. 7x equals 35. That's mean what? That's mean I need to find the value of x. To find the value of x, I need to write it as x equals what? Now I need x to the left side alone. Now I have this 7. I need to get rid of this 7. Why? To get x alone. Now I know that 7x, that means 7 by x. When you find this multiply, I will use division x, both sides. Why? Because 7 over 7 equals 1. And 35 over 7 equal 5. Now x equal what? Equals 5. Now x equals 5. Point F, in the equation y equal x plus 4, the dependent variable. I know, look here, you have some equations here, okay? Which one is independent and which one is dependent, okay? Always the alone variable is the dependent, because at x equals 1, y will equal 5. At x equal 2, y equals 6. So every time you change the value of x, I will get what? I will get another value of y. So y depends on the value of x. So the dependent variable is y. If he asks us about the independent is x. Okay? Okay, point G. Blank data is written in the form of word. I have two kinds of data, or two types of data. Numerical, that's numbers, and categorical is a word. Okay, so form of word, it's categorical data. The types of pen, if he said the number of pen or type of pen. Type of pen preferred by the student in your class is what data? Numerical or categorical? Is this number? No, that's types. Types, so it's again categorical data. So categorical or numerical. Data with number will be numerical. Data with words will be categorical. So this is categorical data. Let's continue. Third question, choose the correct answer. Point A, the largest non-positive integer. I know that we have number line with 0 and positive direction and negative direction. Okay, he asked us about non-positive. Non-positive, that's maybe 0 and negative. He asked us about the largest one of them, the largest number. The largest number between 0 and negative, of course 0 is the largest non-positive integers. 0 is the correct choose. Point B, 0 is a or an blank number. Is 0 counting number? No. Is 0 natural number? Yes, 0 is natural number. Point C, the inequality representing a negative number. Look here, he asked us about negative number. Negative number is what? Is any number less than 0, because 0 is not negative. So any number x less than 0 but not equal to 0 will be what? Will be negative number. So the inequality of negative numbers is x less than 0. Point D, the relationship that represents the equation y equal third x is what? Divided by 3, multiply by 3, divided by third, subtract third. X and the third x. That's mean what? Divided by 3, x by 3. Not with me. I know every number have denominator 1. Okay. And third x is mean multiply third by x. If I multiplied them together, 1 by x equal x. 3 by 1 equal 3. That's mean number divided by 3 is the correct choose. If he said multiply by 3, no, it's division. Divided by third, no, it's divided by 3. Subtract, of course, no. So this is the correct answer. Last point, and y equals 6x plus 4. If x equals 3, so he gave us the what? He gave us the independent variable value. So he need us to find the dependent variable value. Okay, so at x equal 3, I will find y as 6 by x, and x equal 3. 6 by 3. Don't forget to add 4. That's equal 3. That means 6 by 3 equal what? Equal 18. When you add 4, you will get 22. Let's continue. We solved E before. Okay, now with point F. If the sum of a set of values is 36 and the mean of these values is 6, then the number of these values is what? Note with me, we're talking about the mean. I know the role of the mean. The role of the mean says that the mean equals the sum of values divided by the number of them, right? Okay, now he said that the mean is 6, so 6 equals the sum. He said the sum of this value is 36, and he need to find out the number of these values, so the number of these values is unknown. Now I have equation with just one variable and I want to find the value of this variable. Okay, now what we do, look here with me. I have 6 equals 36 by or divided by n. Okay, I need to find the value of n. Okay, now I have divide. When you have divide, the solution of this division by using multiplication. So if you multiply n to the left side and n to the right side, what we have? We have n by 6. Okay, n by 6, no problem. N by 6 equals what? N over n equal what? Equal 1. So we have 36. So n by 6 equals 36. To get rid of this 6 and make n alone to the left side, I will divide both sides by 6. Okay, 6 by 6 equals 1. 36 by 6 equal what? Equals 6. Why? Because 6 by 6 equals 36. Now I have what? I have just n to the left side equals what? Equals 6. Point number G. The blank will be the best choice as a measure of central tendency in the opposite graph. We have this graph. This graph is dot plot. Can I use mean or mode or median or range? He asked about the central tendency. What we use to find or to measure the central of tendency? Do you use range? No range or no mode. One of them, mean or median. When we use mean and when we use median. Okay, if you have outlier, you use mean. When you have symmetric dot plot, I will use mean or median, the same. Okay, but if you have a random dots like this figure, you use median or use the mean? No. When you have this figure without outlier, without symmetric, I will use what? I will use the mean. The mean is the best choice as a measure of central of tendency. Okay, let's go. Fourth, answer the following. Point number 1. Muhammad or Mahmoud wanted to divide. I need to divide 28 pen and 42 notebooks into groups, so that each group, I need to divide this pen and notebooks into groups. Each group contains the same number of supplies, the same number of pen and the same number of notebook. What's the largest number. Largest number, of course, he talking about GCF between these two numbers. Okay, largest number of groups that can be configured for each type of supply to have the same number in each group. So I have 28 pen, 42 notebooks. I need to find the number of group. This number of group with equals number of pen and notebook is the GCF. Okay, how many pen, okay, are in each group? What is the number of notebook of each group? Note with me, this is some easy question. First, I need to find the largest number of group. Largest number of group between these two numbers, that means GCF. Now, I will use 28 and 42 to find what? GCF. Of course, to find the GCF, first I will prime factorization these two numbers. Okay, I will start with what? Let's start with 28. 28, 2 by what? 2 by 14. 2 is prime, but 14, I can 2 by what? 2 by 7. 2 and 7, it's all prime numbers. Finished. Let's go to 42. 42, 2 by what? 2 by 21. 2 by 1 equal 2. 2 by 2 equal 4. Now, 41 is not prime. 2 by what? There is no 2 by number equal 21. So what? So I will use the next prime number at 3. 3 by 7. So 2 and 3 and 7, it's all prime numbers. Now, 28 equal 2 by 2 by 7. 2 by 2 by 7. 42 equal 2 by 3 by 7. 2 under this is 2 by what? By 3. I have no 3. Put it out. No 3. Under 2 no. Under 7 no. It's out. And last we have 7. Multiply 7. Now, to find the GCF, take just one of every duplicated factor, like 2 and 2, take 1, 2, 7 and 7, I will take just 7, and that's it. 2 by 7 equal 14. So 14 is the GCF, and 14 is the number of the group, so the number of the group will be 14 groups. Okay, but every group contain what number of pen and what number of notebook. Oh, now I know the number of the group from the GCF, right? But every group contain how many pen and how many note. Look here at the 28. 28, when I find the GCF, I take this 2 and this 7. So you have what? 2. So 2 of pen. Every group have 2 pen. And how many notebook? Look here to the factorization of 52. I take 2 and 7, so you have 3 notebook. So you have 14 group. 14 group. Each group contain 2 pen and 3 notebook. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 group. Each group of these groups contain 2 pen and 3 note. 2 pen and 3 note, and so on. Okay, let's go. Question number 2. You have 15 pounds will be added for the delivery. What? Delivery of fast food meal. When you ask a restaurant for food, you must pay some delivery for money, you will pay 15 pound, okay, adding to what? To the price of the food. So the price of a food is any number, and you will pay more 15 pounds for delivery. Okay, point A, the equation that represents the relationship between the price of the meal. Okay, I have price of the meal, the actual price of the meal is X, and the amount to be paid including delivery. So the all money or the total money you will pay is Y. You will pay what? I will pay the price of the meal X, adding what? Adding the delivery price. So I will pay X plus 15. Okay, so this is the equation of what you will pay. Point B, if the price of the meal, what's the price of the meal? That means X is 120 pounds. The required amount, the total amount of money you will pay, I will pay Y. So we know I will pay the price of the meal adding 15 pounds. So if you know that the price of the meal is what? Is 120. I will add 15 to find the total amount. Okay, 0 plus 5 equal 5, 1 plus 2 equal 3, and 1. So I will pay 135 pounds for the meal and delivery. Let's continue. Point 3, the following table shows the recorded temperature in 40 cities in one day. Draw the histogram of the following frequency table. So he gave me the frequency table with this interval and the frequency, and of course he drew for us the histograms, y-axis and x-axis. Y-axis for frequency, x-axis for interval. It's already to work. Okay, so it's easy. The first interval 2021 here have frequency of what? 8. So every horizontal line represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is here, and I will stop here. And so this is your first column for the first interval 2021. Okay, next interval 2023. Okay, have frequency of what? Of 12. Where's 12? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you will stop here. This is the second interval. Okay. Now 2024, 24, 25. 24, 25 has frequency of 9. Where is 9? This is 8, 9. So 9 is here. Okay. Next interval 26, 27. 26, 27 have frequency 7. You have here 8, and here we have 7. Okay, last interval 28, 29, we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 frequency. Okay, so we finished drawing the histogram with your ruler and your pen. Let's continue. Point number 4, find the 5-point summary. 5-point summary of box plot. That's mean minimum, maximum, median, Q1, Q3, and the median is Q2, sorry. So, to find the minimum value, this point lead us to the minimum value 2, the lower quartile or Q1. This line show us the value of the lower quartile 4. The median, I can call it median or Q2 if you know. Okay, this line lead us to the value of the median. Upper quartile Q3. This line show us the upper quartile or Q3. The maximum value, this end point, lead us to the maximum value. Now we reach to the end of model 4 for grade 6 first term final exams. I wish you good time and meet you at model number 5. Thank you. Goodbye.